Hello world, it's me Fandra, the musical robot. And, well, friends and family are very important, obviously. I think that's been the most obvious thing I think I've said. I'm trying to find the right image here. Okay, forget it. Anyway, it's it's a very pretty obvious fact that friends and family can matter a lot. Oh my god, the sound quality is so bad. Sorry for the inconvenience of that. Anyway, so friends and family, right? They, it's. I think it should be known that I feel like some people think that it's a bad thing to ask for help from like a family member or a friend, when in reality, who's gonna judge you? Who is gonna judge you for just trying to ask for some help? I mean, okay, in some situations, like if you're like profusely asking them for like I don't know, a dollar, I guess. I don't really know. Then I guess them being like annoyed with you is all right in that case, because like you're you're just kind of trying to ask them for something when it's not really important or needed. So if you get what I'm trying to say, then yeah. But also the fact that even online friends and online relationships and that can still be really good for somebody. I mean, just think of me and Ixama. Think of Bender and Zappy. Think of me and Sketch. Think of me and Taco Man. Think of Taco Man and Sketch. Think of Taco Man and Ixama. All of those people all the people work off each other, and it's just nice. There's a reason why Ixama has been probably my longest lasting Roblox friend since, well, him. Because he simply just is great. But I've also had some real life friends that have lasted for ridiculously long. Some of them being my friend by the name of... I'm not going to say his name for privacy. He may know about my channel. I don't know if he does. But if he does, then I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say his name. But his name starts with a D. And he's a good friend of mine. We've known each other since first grade. That is right. First grade. I swear to God, I've been aging like hell and I still know him. But even then, even after all of those, after even like nearly knowing each other for nearly a decade at this point, me and him, we're still friends. We still have fun together. We still get scared together. We don't do that. We're so cool with each other. I'm scared of him. Sometimes. Don't ask why, okay? Just don't ask. Okay, but anyway. It's that he's been part of the reason... he was a part of the reason why I actually really like living in the neighborhood that I do. Specifically because he's here. We know each other for so long. It's impressive. And obviously I've known my family since my birth, obviously. And well, they're all nice. They're all most of them are nice anyway. Some of them that aren't even here anymore were kind of weren't exactly the best of people. That's all I'll say. But those people aren't even around anymore, so I guess it doesn't even really matter that they weren't good people, because I don't have to deal with them. Neither does my family, because they're just no longer even there. Which is really, really nice, and I'm honestly thankful for that, because I wouldn't want to deal with a bad person in my family, especially since, well, I love my family. But at the same time, friends and family can be a person's downfall. As while they're important to you, they can also be really awful to you. They can be abusive, terrible, racist, all of that stuff. which all basically just falls into the abusive category, but you know, that I think you understand what I mean. It's a scary thing to think about. To think about the fact that that most people watching this video probably have nice family members. I'm not saying everyone does, because, well, it's sad to say, but sadly, not everyone has good family members. Most of us do, and we thank them for that. But for people who don't, it's really troubling to get through your childhood and even your adulthood. And if you have friends that hate you or only are friends with you to just like be more popular or be more well known or be just anything that's bad, then that's obviously not important to you. That's not a good thing for you, and you shouldn't be with that person. It's the same thing like with relationships that I talked about, I think, like nearly a year ago. Wow, okay. But I think that's all I have to say. Family and friends are important, either online or in real life. But at the end of the day, if they're terrible to you, then you shouldn't be with them. You shouldn't try to have them be a part of your life, because it's just gonna harm you in the long run. So, goodbye and good luck.